People, it's me, Kinghuman. And, hey, Thomas. What's up, bloke? Give me a 10. Okay, anyway, I wanted to address a few things. First of all, whoa, almost spilled my shit. Man, I can't believe the asinine, idiotic hater comments I've gotten on the past couple of videos I posted. I mean, I just crack up when I've seen them. One guy, what did he write? Let me try to address a couple of them. One guy, his comment, I made a video about brokering services. You know, you find a guy who can do a service and a guy who needs a service, and basically you get the service done for cheaper than he's willing to pay for it, and you keep the difference. It's no different than buying a wholesale item and selling it retail. But for some reason, a bunch of people went fuck nuts at the idea of it, and one guy said, his comment, I just saw it, what did he say? Oh, you're taking advantage of stupid and lazy people. If somebody is willing to pay $1,000 for a website, why wouldn't they just go to the guys that know how to build websites and have it? You're taking advantage of stupid and lazy people. You're providing a service, you idiot. It's no different than, what about the bag salad industry? Is that taking advantage of people that are too fucking stupid and lazy to chop their own lettuce? They're paying a premium to get their lettuce pre-chopped in these little bags. That industry didn't even exist when I was a kid. You had to buy a head of fucking lettuce and cut it up. So go yell at the bag salad people, you dumb motherfucking idiot, you. Anyway. I mean, it's just as an illustration, the bag, you know, it just shows how a service, you know, people are willing to pay for convenience. Sure, they could cut their own lettuce and mix it up. But people are willing to pay for the convenience. Some people are willing to pay to have some people contract their job for them, go out, find the person that can do the job. Again, just like my contractor when I remodeled my house. You know, I didn't want to go out and find all kinds of subcontractors, electricians, plumbers, flooring guys, granite guys. You know, I hired one guy, he got the job done. So anyway, it just amazes me that there are so many people willing to go out of their way to invent reasons to hate a concept, hate a person, I mean, people must be fucking miserable. Their lives must be really, really fucking miserable to always look for the, I had one guy who said, Kinghuman, I clicked on the link on your website, one of your advertisers, I forget who it is, and I paid $1, and they didn't give me the information that I wanted, and so I'm never, and then you have the balls to tell us to donate to charity? I'm never donating to charity again. They stole my dollar. You're a piece of shit, you bald-headed, fugly piece of shit, Kinghuman, you stole my dollar. It wasn't me. Go back and complain to them, and if that's your excuse for not donating to charity, you never were going to donate to charity, you dumb fuck you. Just using an excuse. You probably never donated a nickel to charity in your life, so shut the fuck up. You dumbass you. I don't buy a word you're saying. I hate having to, you know, getting in an argument with an idiot makes you a bigger idiot than they are. I don't know how they got me suckered into answering their emails. There's a million of them like that. I get emails you wouldn't believe. And to me, it's just amazing how people convolute the logic to try and fit their own agenda and spin the hate and whatever. I'm done talking now. Let's go to new business. New business! First of all, the ASD trade show is coming up. I've told you guys a million times, if you can attend this, do it. It's in Las Vegas. The trade show is where a bunch of wholesalers exhibit their wares. They set up a booth. They show you the full line of their goods. and they sell it to you wholesale. You got to buy, you know, probably a minimum order of $200, whatever, and they ship it to you, and you retail it, whether it be in the flea markets, on eBay, in your store, whatever. A million different types of merchandise. They've even got a China pavilion there and a Korea pavilion where you can import stuff from these countries. Anyway, if you can attend it at all, I highly, highly suggest you go. Now, this is the place I used to go to, and I would find product lines and build websites of those actual products. I would find the hottest new products, build websites, sell the websites as a turnkey business. Boom goes the dynamite. It was great money. About $400 an hour from the first time I did it. Go ahead. Call me a liar. Fuck you. I don't care. The ASD trade show is August 12th through the 15th, 2012 in Las Vegas. Go to asdonline.com/register. Hello there. And you're in. It's worth going to. Next order of new business. Halloween! The Morris supplement came in the mail the other day. Morris is a supplier of Halloween goods at wholesale. I used to be in the Halloween business for years and years and years. It made me tons of money. Huge money. And this guy, Morris, is kind of a combination wholesaler and distributor. He carries a bunch of different lines. Makes it easy. I don't think he has a minimum order. Most of the Halloween guys, you got to go to the Halloween trade show, buy in the summertime, and they got a minimum order of about $500, most of these guys, because they contract it. They don't even make it until they get their purchase orders, and then they put them in through China. Of course, everything's made in China these days. And then right before Halloween, you get your merchandise. This guy, he carries a lot of everybody's line. So you don't have a minimum order here. It makes it easy for the little guy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Some interesting new things this year. Now, me personally, when I ran my Halloween business, I stayed away from costumes because I found all the different sizes were a pain in the ass. People want to go to the store, they want to try it on, they want to come out and have their friends laugh, whatever. I did well with props. In fact, I bought and sold pre-made props and made tons and tons of money because I could make a great eBay ad, and I knew how to market things. You know, I would take, for instance, a mounted head of a wolf, you know, and somebody was making this. It was a wolf head with blood, you know, gnarly teeth and blood, and it was a mount that you'd put on the wall. And I would drill it out, and I would put a tube through it, and I would run a fog machine, and the wolf would be spitting fog, and people went nuts. That's the kind of eBay ad that sells. And I would sell them the head, and I would include a free PDF file on how to make that thing spit fog. Same with, I remember another popular item I sold was a hanging dummy, a full-size hanging body, rubber. But I included free how to make it kick with a motion sensor and a windshield wiper motor from a car. And mine sold. You know, you gotta market things. You can't just, hey, I got a hanging dummy, buy it. You know, gotta use your brain-o. So anyway, props work really well. I sold pallets and pallets and pallets and pallets and pallets of props every year. Something you might want to think about. And right now is the beginning of summer. Now is when you have to think about Halloween. Go to Kinghuman.com. I wrote a book about what I did, my business. I don't remember the exact title of it. I think it was like $88,000 a year, something like that. It's a free book. Go download it, read it, and you'll get an idea and an understanding of how to sell Halloween goods on eBay, at the flea market, whatever, and make money. It's a great money making. I think Halloween is second only to Christmas as far as holiday dollars spent. I don't know. Don't quote me. Haters, go ahead. Call me a liar. I don't give a shit. I don't know. Look it up for yourself. There's a huge amount of money being spent on Halloween goods. That's what I know. Made me a lot of money. So anyway, there you go. I was trying to find a couple of the new items that I thought would be good sellers, but I didn't earmark the pages. And I don't know. Okay, I'm out of here. Party on. Donate a few bucks to charity, you cheapskates, you. It won't kill you. And, sayonara.